Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. I wanted to shoot this video because I woke up this morning and there was just a a heaviness in my spirit. And so I want to encourage those of you who are watching this video because I don't know who this is for. But when something drops in my spirit to say, it needs to be said. And I'm not going to wait for someone else to say it. I want you to hear it from me. And that is this. It does not matter the scars you have. It does not matter the mistakes you've made, as long as you've learned the lessons from it. It doesn't matter who didn't believe in you or who doesn't believe in you when you believed in them. Guess what? You're still beautiful. You're still worth it. I don't know who that's for, but it has to be said. And here's the thing. The most beautiful people, this is why I can rock with beautiful people, because the most beautiful people, and honestly, it has very little to do with physical appearance or outward appearance, but the most beautiful people, when you strip down the foundation, the mascara, all the makeup, all the fake eyelashes, etc., when you strip it down, it comes down to this. The most beautiful people are those who have known defeat, they've known suffering, they've known struggle, they've known loss. And that's important. And they have found a way, in spite of all of that, out of that depth. And these people, they have an appreciation, they have a sensitivity and an understanding of life that fills them with gentleness, it fills them with compassion, and it fills them with a deep loving concern. Here's the thing, and it's contrary to popular belief. Beautiful people do not just happen. And here's the thing. We were born to be real, not to be perfect. We live in a day and time, we live in a society where people are too caught up on this illusion of perfection. Perfection is an illusion. It does not exist for us as human beings, as spiritual beings who are having a human experience. But that's the narrative that's been pushed on us. Think about it. Think about when you were a kid. Think about when you grew up. You were taught that nobody is perfect. But then in the same breath, you were taught that practice makes perfect. And honestly, I wish they make up their minds. I wish they make up their minds. And the thing that is really hard, the thing that is really troubling, and the thing that is really amazing is giving up on being perfect and beginning the work of being yourself and becoming yourself. Here's the thing. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be worth it. So stop focusing on what people think of you so much. Stop trying to adhere to the standards of people who really don't matter. Stop being the girl that wants perfect hair and a flawless face. Because here's the thing. They created that once upon a time, supposedly. They called it Barbie. And you know what's interesting about Barbie? Barbie is plastic and fake. Yeah, I said it. Barbie is plastic and fake. Because when you really go through something, the real you shows up. And because people are so used to being something that they're not, they've lost sight of who they really are. But guess what? There are some people that know you outside of social media. There are some people that know you behind closed doors. Make sure who you are is the same. Make sure that you're consistent in your actions, your thoughts, your decision making. And notice, I didn't say be perfect. I said be consistent. Because authenticity matters. Being real matters. That's how you're able to connect and resonate with people. There's enough people out here trying to paint this illusion of perfection. I don't have time for that. And over the years, I've heard people call me perfect. Couldn't be farther from the truth. I am my own worst critic. But that's because I have a standard that I live by. And I've learned not to be so hard on myself. And the peace that I once had has finally returned. I'm glad for everything I've gone through. All the hurt, all the disappointments, all the betrayals. But I still have not given up on me. And I still have not given up on the fact that I know that I'm handsome, I'm beautiful, and I'm still worth it. Regardless to if I'm everyone's cup of tea. Guess what? You don't have to be everyone's cup of tea. You're not everyone's cup of tea. If you're everybody's cup of tea, something's wrong. Somebody ain't being real. And the only person that you can truly be responsible for is you. So if you got value from this, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. If you have not already done so, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.